fight in a small ring, so we should be looking at a fast pace.
Clean fight with the under referee, hoping that's good. When I say break, they break. This is my commands all the time. Step back, push those guys.
Okay, here we go. Waiting for the first bell. John Spencer looking very relaxed. John Spencer looking very relaxed, as he always does. Fighting out of a southpaw stance right now. Caught there a little bit with a right hook. Both fighters going at full speed now. Referee, little break there by the referee, clean break. Bringing Thompson back to his corner, here we go. Spencer's changed to an orthodox stance here with a left hand hanging low. I wonder if Thompson's going to take advantage of that. Both fighters setting a very fast pace. Wild swings here. I think we'll see these fighters settle down as the round progresses. Again, Spencer gone back to this left hang low style. Thompson pushing him back. Both fighters coming back to the center of the ring. Starting to calm down now as we thought it would. Both fighters. Thompson there kind of lunging forward with his right hand, breaking his stance a little bit. I wonder if Spencer's going to exploit that. Again, Spencer back to this left hand low style. Very, very relaxed with over 600 fights. It's easy to see why. Thompson again coming forward in straight lines. I wonder if Spencer may try and counter him as he comes forward. Little flurry there by Spencer. Nice little roll under his left hook, under Thompson's left hook. Comes back with a right hook to the body. Just caught a little bit on the arm there, so I don't know how much that hurt Thompson. Thompson's looking very focused here. Both fighters here just looking for some kind of gap. And perhaps we could start using the jab just to perhaps... There we go, Thompson using the jab, left hook there, maybe get Spencer to think a little bit. Spencer's going back to these wild swings. If you love your boxing, your kickboxing, your mixed martial arts and your combat sports, then PEEP magazine is where you need to be. Subscribe on YouTube, on Facebook, follow them on Instagram. Okay, here we go back to round two now. Spencer coming out, wild swing, and he's just caught Thompson there with looked like a right hook. Thompson went down. It is an official knockdown. They're given a count here. Taken to the neutral corner, given a 10 count. Doesn't seem hurt by that. Showing that he's not hurt with his hands raised. I wonder if Spencer's going to come straight back in here. Or is he going to take his time? Both fighters again going for it. Spencer's getting caught on the way in. He needs to just compose himself a little bit here. Referee splits the fighters. I'm not sure why. Splitting the fighters, allowing them to come back. Now if Thompson can perhaps, nice clean right uppercut there, and Spencer comes back with a lovely left hook. I would just like to see him keeping his hands up a little bit. Spencer boxing it in the black and red shorts. Thompson in the blue and white. Thompson took looked like a left hook there. Tries to get himself out of the corner, goes back into the neutral corner. If he can get back on that jab, perhaps he can start to distract Spencer with the jab and get a little bit more distance with it as well, because I think Spencer wants to fight in close and just flail away there with those left and right hooks. Little warning there by the referee. Again, Thompson coming forward, exposing himself a little bit. If he can just sit down on his punches and perhaps pick his shots. Lovely right uppercut. Spencer tried to exploit that with a left hook. We're going to see a little fast flurry here from Spencer at the end of the second round. Spencer being very aggressive, putting Thompson into the corner again. Excellent round there. 600 fights to his name, and he tells me that he loves this. He lives to do this. Oh, we heard the bell there. This referee just separates them. I think they maybe became a little bit too quick there on the bell. Asking the fighters to touch glove last round. Okay, here we go. We're going to see Spencer going in again with some flurries, looking for that left hook again. He seems to be catching Thompson. Thompson's much taller than Spencer, and I think Spencer's looking to exploit that with a left hook. As Thompson fires out the left jab, on the left hook he's dropping his right hand, which Spencer's looking to exploit. Thompson's on his toes a little bit, moving off to his right hand side. Just into the neutral corner again. Spencer's got him ropes, but Thompson moved nicely out the corner, extraditing himself nicely there from the corner. Thompson going back to the jab, ties up his man. Oh, lovely left hook there from Spencer, a legal shot. Remember the first rule of boxing, protect yourself at all times. Thompson needs to perhaps just work a little bit harder, because I feel the judges, if this goes to a decision, are going to favour Spencer's aggression and his landing shots. Again, Thompson moving off to his right. Maybe perhaps a little bit concerned about Spencer's big left hook. Of course, he'd be pivoting into it, moving into it. Spencer catches him with two left and right hooks. I think Spencer seems to be just going, instead of aiming right down the pipe with his straight shots, he seems to be relying on the hooks. Perhaps he feels that Thompson's hands are a bit low on the ropes. Again in the neutral corner for Thompson. He's holding on. He seems hurt. Spencer's lowered the pace now a little bit. I think he feels perhaps he's got this on in the bag. A little bit of tiredness maybe setting in now. It's the end of the last round, and both fighters have set a very fast pace. Spencer looking relaxed with his hands on his hips. It's not over yet, of course. Fantastic fight there. First fight on the Showtime bill. Clash of the Vikings.
And the new Clash of the Vikings title now goes to in the blue corner.